Hello everyone, welcome to Chirag Docker tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn how to configure the master slave replication in MySQL in Docker. So we have only one server. One server is running with the Ubuntu 24.0 for LTS, and inside that we'll just install the Docker. Or inside Docker, we'll just create the container for the master and container for the slave. So we'll go through the step-by-step process. So beginner-friendly end-to-end guide to the run MySQL Master Slave replication with phpMyAdmin, and we'll access through the password and with the Docker Compose and all in a single server. So production setups usually take a different server. We'll take two servers and both the servers will run separately. Means master container will run in one server and slave container will run in another server. In this video, we'll go through the only one server and both the container will run in the same server. So here what we'll build. So Docker install MySQL master container, MySQL slave container, phpMyAdmin container, and master slave replication working and password protected access. So we'll go through the server IP. We have a server, this one, and running with the Ubuntu 24.0 for LTS. So 192, 168, 136, 128. This server is running with the VMware workstation. This is my workstation. On here we can see the Ubuntu 24.0 for server is running. So I'm going to access this server. SSH dpt @ So we have accessed this server. Whenever you are running with the server, just update and upgrade the system packages. So username, password for the server. While installing the server, I have given all the things. Now prerequisites are there. Ubuntu server, we have root and sudo access, we have internet connectivity also we have, and basic terminal knowledge. This is okay. So now we'll update and upgrade the system we have done. Now I'll just install the Docker engine. So update is completed. Now we'll add the Docker GPG key and we'll just change the source list file as required for the latest version of the Docker we want to install. So 29.1 point something it will install. So now again I'm updating and installing the Docker Community Edition. So here we are installing the Docker Community Edition and we'll enable and start the Docker. Enable means whenever the system will boot, automatically the service will start. For that we are enabling the Docker and then we'll check the Docker version. So 29.1.3 we have installed. Now Docker. So we are running with the 29.1.3. Okay. Now we'll move to the next step. We'll install the Docker Compose. Let me check. Okay, already installed. So next we'll moving for the first we'll check the Docker Compose version. This is your 5.0.0. Next, create the project directory. So we are creating the project directory for the MySQL replication, and inside that we'll create the config file for the master, and here we'll give the server ID and we'll allow the logmin file. Only two. And similarly, we'll create the slab file, slab configuration file, and ID should be different from the master. Master ID is 1, has slab ID is 2, and here we'll allow the relay log and read only is equal to 1. So this database is read only. So we have done. Now create the Docker Compose file. So this is the main file where we'll write all the services. So let me give the services a start, then I'll go through the step-by-step process. So I'm starting the compose up. So let them pull. So here in services you can see that we have created for the master, we have created for the slab. Master image is the we are using the MySQL 8.0. Container name is MySQL Master. Here my container name is MySQL Slave. And root password I am using the same 3306 is a port is I am using here 3307 for the slab. Internal port will be the same 3306 3306. Next volume for the data persistent we are keeping the data on the slab dash data, and configuration we are reading from this same file we are reading, and network MySQL net. So same network we are using for the accessing both the server. Then we have phpMyAdmin. So phpMyAdmin outside port is 8080, and there is a master slab. I'm just allowing both PMA host and user is root, password is admin at the rate 123. So both the volumes are there, network is same. Okay. Now we'll check the Docker process. So near about completed. So pulling the images for the phpMyAdmin. Okay, phpMyAdmin completed. This one image for the MySQL is out of 245, 243 is completed. Done. Now check. So we have all the services are running. So MySQL Slab, MySQL Master, and phpMyAdmin. All the services are running fine. Now move to the next. We'll configure the replication user. So for the master, we are just accessing the master. Then password is admin at the rate 123. And we'll create the RPL user with the identify password admin at the rate 123 for the replication user, and plus the privileges. Plus privileges means whatever the configuration you have changes that will affect without restart. So master status 827 position is there. File name is this one. You can keep both the things for the next we are going to use that. So now I'm going to exit from here. So next I'm going to configure the slave. So I'm accessing the slave server, and here I will stop slave and reset all. Done. Now I'm going to configure the master. So here host name is a MySQL master, RPL user, and admin at the rate 123, and there is a this is the log file, and this is the position. So done. Start slab. So we have started. Now let me check the status. Here you should ensure two things. So a slab IOH should be running and slab SQL should be running. So this should be both the should be yes only. So in browser, so when we are accessing the through the browser, you can see the master and slab is there. In master, this many databases are there. In slab, this many databases are there. So what I'll do, I'll log into the master and create a database. And I'll create a database and insert all the commands I'm running in the same time. So these are the simple command. We are creating the table using the database. So now refresh this. So master test DB is slab also test DB is created in master, also test DB is created. We have only one row is there. Okay. ID is equal to 1 Chirag, and slab also you can see the same data. This is slab. You can see there and here also. So the data is replicating on the slab also. So you can check with this command also in the backend. Go there and we'll run the users. Okay, we're getting the same data. So in this video, we have learned how to configure the master slab replication on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS inside the Docker. So data is replicated successfully. Final result is there. MySQL master is running, MySQL Slave is running, phpMyAdmin connected to the both, password protected and replication verified. So important notes is that single server replication learning only. Always use the separate server in the production. Never expose MySQL publicly without firewall. Use a strong password SSL in real setup. So disclaimer is there, all trademarks, logo names belong to their respective owners. And you can follow me on YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, WhatsApp and Telegram channel is there. Follow the process exactly shown in the video. Share this YouTube video with your friends and colleagues. Subscribe for the free tutorial learning content. Don't forget to follow, like, share and comment. Hope this will help. Thank you for watching.